I have just grown. I grew up locally, so did Shari, but I've really just fallen in love again with DeSoto County because our community correspondents that cover DeSoto County and Arcadia, like we're in it so much more now and seeing what's happening there so much more that I'm like, it's so charming there. So we want to invite Sandra, and I have to look up your last name, Guffey. Okay, we're talking about tourism in DeSoto County. So welcome.
Thank you. It's so good to be with you both. Thank you. And I'm just loving your conversation. I'm regretting my nail polish choice. No, I'm not sure. Although I did do one dark. So I wasn't sure. I was conflicted.
No, she's got like the gray.
Yeah. You're like easing into the fall. I like
there
that.
You go.
I like that.
Yeah.
So Arcadia, DeSoto County tourism, I mean, it is like kind of gangbusters right now for you guys. Tell me a little bit about what's going on there for people who maybe haven't visited.
Well, I did not grow up here, so it was a little foreign to me, almost, to say, DeSoto.
Where did you grow up?
Way out there, Colorado.
Okay,
Yeah,
big difference.
So, big difference.
Yeah.
So, like DeSoto County, where is that? Well, some people say it's the middle of nowhere. No, we're the middle of everything.
Yeah.
Because we are just an hour away from anything you could possibly need.
Yeah.
An hour from here, an hour from Sarasota, an hour, maybe a little stretching it a bit, but you can get to Tampa, you can get to Sarasota, you can get to Fort Myers, Cape Coral, anywhere, and you're inland a bit, so you get some of this peacefulness and calm.
Yes.
We've got the Peace River, which is aptly named, and it's an experience. I say you go east to go west because it's sort of that old west flavor. We've got the cowboys, we've got the cattle, and then you kind of go north to go south because everybody there has a southern accent. If you're from there, you are the deep south.
Yes,
sweetheart.
You know what? When we do interviews out there, that's when I'm reminded of that.
Yes.
It's almost like it's its own little entity because literally those accents are so strong.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I make a point when we go to like Central Florida to take that instead of 75 to go through because it's just like the charm, and we try to stop and have lunch or dinner or whatever.
Right.
So talk to me a little bit about Visit Florida. You got their highest honor, which is called the Henry Award, for your innovative Florida Wild marketing campaign, right? So talk to me a little bit about this.
Well, we are Florida Wild. That's our tourism theme, and I brought you some goodies so that you can see a little how we marketed and rebranded. The Henry Award is named after Henry Flagler.
Okay.
And he, railroad baron, and he brought people to Florida. So they named tourism. Yes.
I love it. I'm looking.
So, yeah, they're all for you. It was top in rural marketing for rural counties, and there are about 30-some rural counties in Florida. And we were so pleased to win this award with our marketing agency, and it's just so important to really kind of get that message out there that we are Florida Wild. We're not Florida, we're not the
like the status quo, right? Yeah,
we are not. We kind of do our own thing. We're resilient people. We have the Peace River, which, in spite of its name, still has a little bit of that rugged wildness that you feel like you could see a dinosaur.
Sure.
Rex is just going to come right out there at you. And we've got plenty of alligators, but then it's the attitude of we're standing on our own.
Yeah.
We're strong. We're resilient.
Yeah.
And
hardworking too.
Yes.
Very hardworking.
Very much so. Yeah.
When I think about, like Amy said, like driving through DeSoto County on the way to Central Florida, I always think about it is truly like an Americana feel. Can you talk to us? I was on your website. I did see a little clip of your documentary, and I'm curious if you could talk a little bit about our vanishing Americana.
Wasn't that great? Yes, that was a PBS special, and we were so honored that they included us. Now, this reporter, you ladies would love his job. I swear he eats his way through Florida.
Oh, that's my job.
Every place
Dream
he
job.
goes. Yeah,
Yes.
I know. He finds these kitschy, kind of old, off the wall, out of the beaten path places, and he picked Arcadia, and he spotted a couple of restaurants that he went to and he enjoyed, and then he also enjoyed our old opera house, which is more than 100 years old, and it has been through a lot, but as we are strong and resilient coming back, and he likes us for our architecture. So we were thrilled that they included us in Vanishing Florida because we feel like that really captured the spirit of who we are.
How important has it been, like campaigns like Visit Florida, or the campaign that you did that was highlighted by Visit Florida, and also spotlights like this with a documentary? How important has that been since Hurricane Ian?
I think that has been really key to helping us come back, in that people are seeing, first of all, we're open, because unfortunately, if you're sitting up in Massachusetts or some other place, you hear, oh, there was a hurricane in Florida. That means all of Florida's closed.
Right.
Nothing, you can't go to Florida. No, that's not it. And we do open up again. So, it was important in letting the world know, and then letting regionally know that we're here and we're open and we're back in business. Come on and see us and visit. And that has been quite instrumental in helping us rebound.
I'm so happy to hear that.
Yeah.
If you can't help but notice the growth happening when you drive through Arcadia, I mean, there's construction and growth and roads, and I know it's like a temporary growing pain. However, I mean, it's just a sign of the times and what you guys are like headed towards. Talk to me a little bit about that.
Pain is a word that we try to avoid, but it is true, Amy. We do have a little bit of pain that Florida Department of Transportation, our friends at FDOT, are doing much needed road construction. And it's never fun. And it's never quick. So we are trying to embrace that and get through it. And so my coworker and I came up with this, we're Florida wild, that we are worth the wild to get through, to drive down State Road 70 and just, embrace the bump. It's sort of like getting a back adjustment. It's,
right? That's well said. Yeah.
And it's not that large of an area. You go through like 3 intersections, 4, and then you're like, okay, that wasn't bad at all.
Yeah. So, it's worth the while. You go through that, a little bit of pain. It's going to be a great improvement because it just has to be done. So that has, affected some business. It always does.
Sure.
Anywhere. But we are seeing a little bit of a comeback. Downtown Arcadia is making strides. They've got a grant from AARP to do some signage, which will help. We are going to try, as the tourist department for the county, DeSoto County, we are trying to do this campaign. And whatever it takes to get the word out, being with you all, helps to get the word out that, hey, we're still open for business. Come and visit us. It's not that bad.
What would you say to somebody who, because I'm always surprised to hear how many people have lived here for a minute and haven't ventured out. What would you say to someone to, like, why should they come out to visit you guys, and where should they go? Do you have any favorite hotspots?
Great. Yes, come for that kind of that step back and that peaceful calm. But then also come for the rodeo, because our rodeo is fun.
It's so fun.
Okay.
I've been.
Yes.
It is fun.
You've been?
Yes, I've been.
That's awesome.
It is a show. They keep it going. They lots of fun things in between, and the people are great. It's a fabulous piece of Americana. So rodeo is coming up in October. October and March every year, ArcadiaRodeo.com, and you can find out tickets and all that. Very affordable, great family.
We've had
fun.
dignitaries and former, governors and whatever go to the rodeo. It's a hot spot. It's a place to be.
It is.
That's why I used to go to hit people up for an interview. I'm like, ooh, he's going to be there. Let's go to the rodeo.
Yes.
Smart.
Yeah, they can't escape. So
Yeah, that's
right.
It's very, very good. Come for rodeo. Come to see the Peace River and go kayaking or take an airboat ride. You don't have to do anything. Just sit back and look at the wonders. If you like antiques, boutiques, downtown Arcadia has plenty of them, and cute little restaurants that will fill your belly, as they say, and lots of good sweet tea.
I love sweet tea.
You had me at sweet tea.
It's the only way to drink tea.
Yeah, it really is. Who wants on sweet tea?
Right.
0 people.
Right.
Ever.
So come, actually the best sweet tea is at Lucky's, which is a tire store.
Really?
Yes. Go to Lucky's they are known for their sweet tea.
Right. Like, do you buy it?
You buy it at
You're
Lucky's.
like, what's up, Lucky? I don't need a tire. I want some sweet tea.
No problem.
I got to go to Lucky's
fire.
now.
Yeah.
He's bottling it. They're bottling it. and just
I
serving-
don't know how they do it. It's magic.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Those
All right.
questions.
We
Come
might,
on.
we might have to send our DeSoto County community correspondent to go check out Lucky's
Yes.
sweet tea.
Yeah,
Sounds like
yeah.
a story to me.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it.
After you tear your tires up and getting there, then
Yeah,
it's fine.
fine.
We'll take care of you. No
It's
worries.
part of living in Florida, right? The growth, the construction, it's something we all have to deal with at some point. But I agree with you. It's just such a little gem and a step back in time. So if you've never been, or even if you have been, I think it's important, especially as you guys are going through, this growth, to patronize those businesses. Stop by, go to a festival, go take an airboat ride. And we're just so grateful that you joined us this morning.
Thank you. What a blast.
You are
fun.
awesome. Yes,
Well,
and also your nail polish, I just want to say, looks really good.
Thank you. That feels good. And goodies for y'all. Oh, I have to show you binoculars. Take these to the rodeo
Stop.
so you can see. Yeah.
Stop.
Yes.
I might have to take Shari to the rodeo. It is really
do.
fun.
I have
Yeah, you
never
just
been
have
to the
have your
rodeo.
little
It's really
goodies
fun.
right there.
It is
There you
fun.
go.
Hi, peekaboo. Don't look at me with those. A lot of makeup on this face.
Oh
Anyway.
my God, the concealer is crazy.
Hi. How are my pores?
Just kidding, they look good.